Today will be regarding the number game. When you see that both camps do not have numbers, you will see that no camp will come out very clear. Vanimo camp, women business, and as you can see today, we did a head count in front of the cameras. The number is here. There's 2 more in Port Moresby that will go up to 58. So majority is being maintained here, while all the other formalities in regarding to the legal issues that will be sorted out next week. We all look confident that we will walk into Parliament on the 1st of December, and we will conclude from the adjournment that we made last week. So all in all, I can say that government is here, and I'm calling to my other brothers in government right now. You better think twice now that the number is here. Get on the next plane and come to Vanimo. We are still brothers. We will still accept you here. Thank you.
Mr. Basil, a question. We had something from Rainbow Fighter in regards to what 16 million or so.
Okay, yeah.
Can you explain?
Thank you. There are many intimidations going on. As you can see that from government we have project funds, and project funds are passed through the supplementary budget. And of course, when you know that parties that are in government, they enjoy the perks and privileges of having access to funds. We got up and we packed up and we left, meaning that not all our members have access to those funds, as well as other coalition partners who walk by. Some other party leaders are saying that no, we have to stay back a little bit for a week so our members get their checks first. So I believe that the finance minister has made a call. I welcome his call. Start putting the names and publish. I'll do the same for other parties that are benefiting from the government as well. So I don't have any problem with that. But I'd like to call to the Prime Minister and his senior ministers. Please stop using police. We've got Mutuwel, Minister Mutuwel. He's been intimidated by Brian Kramer that he will be charged. We had other members here that their cases will be brought forward. And I had members from Ombudsman Commission sent by the Prime Minister to Bololo District intimidating my staff as well. So that is the very reason I left, because I was being written a letter by Ombudsman Commission, and the Prime Minister told me that, don't worry, I'll talk to them. That really pissed me off. Why should a Prime Minister have access to Ombudsman Commission? This is wrong. That is one of the reasons why I left. Because when I did my last statement in the government caucus before I walk out, me talking about talk pisin. How? Now you people member of Highlands, you people sabi osem. Tomorrow about referring Islaman, all about writing pass Islaman. This means that Ombudsman Commission has been infiltrated by the members of Parliament, including the Prime Minister himself. That is why I left. Me pla leader place me pla kam. Mi plan no kam lo mi pla kam na you man lo narabla place ba kisimo lo na try lo intimidating mi pla. We are a leader in our own rights. How can another member of Parliament who happens to be Prime Minister or senior ministers have access to police and ombudsman and all this and start intimidating members of Parliament? That's wrong. We want a good government. We want a government that respects institutions. We want a government that respects everything, like Charles has put it. We have increased the overdraft facility, the TF facility, from 300 million to 1.2 billion. Without realizing, we might be funding our deficit budget from that money instead of covering wages every fortnight that we normally run short of money. Because money nowadays is hard to come by. So we have many reasons why we walked across. The numbers are here, and the government is here. We look forward to have a new government. We look forward to have a good government. And we look forward to deliver census next year in 2022. We want a fair election for all people in Papua New Guinea. Not like the one in Goroka. The Goroka by-election is riddled with theft and corruption. Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Papua New Guinea. All people from Vanimo Greater District, people from West Pacific Province. You know, I'm greatly honored to be able to form a new government in Vanimo, Sandown province for the first time in the history of our country. My message to James Marape is simple. The number has shifted. You have lost governance. Senior ministers of state, including the Deputy Prime Minister and the Attorney General, have lost confidence in you. We're in a Westminster system of governments. When the number shifts and you lose governance, the only honorable thing for James Marape to do now is to resign in disgrace. There is no other way. Sorry, my friend, you have lost government. And I want to warn James Marape not to go around and start intimidating members of parliament. You have to respect the members of parliament. They are mandated by their people. This is not, Papua New Guinea is not woolly tribe. And you're trying to act like the woolly landlord or warlord. Papua New Guinea is Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea is comprised of 800 plus different languages, 1,200 tribes. It's not controlled by woolly. Don't control the police and the defense force where you can start going around and start intimidating people. And I call on the defense force commander, the police commissioner, to stay out of politics completely. Don't get yourself involved in politics or you will get burned yourself. This country is bigger than any one person. This country is bigger than Beldanama. It's bigger than James Marape. It's bigger than Sam Basil, and it's bigger than respect from senior members of parliament, senior ministers, the number one lawmaker of the country, the Attorney General. There is no need for you to hang on and try to fight. And if you fight, you are fighting a losing battle, my friend. I ask you to do the right thing by the people of this country. Number shifted. Resign today. Thank you, and God save our country.
Abinum tru. Toktok blomi bami making lo talk pisin. So Papua New Guinea can arem Toktok blomi because decision mi dislaman wakilo parliament na kamabi moga da disla evi now wakilo kamab. Mi kam before lo camera lo disla binun lo talk out lo Papua New Guinea. Me like making me it clear or some deputy speaker of the parliament. Lord, November 13, time parliament to been sit down, na decision, which means over the order blow this day, it's suspended. Upon all decision we make him Lord Chair, it's on the advice from the clerks of parliament that the decision was right according to the standing order. And I made decision on the ruling of the majority that had voted that the parliament will adjourn to December 1st. I took many points of order from the government side, but those points of order, in a response from the advice from the clerks of parliament, those points of order was out of order, that I rule in favor of the motion that have been passed by the majority. When I adjourned Parliament to 1st of December, the question was asked on the floor of Parliament was, Honourable members of Parliament, those who agree, the question is that those who agree that the Parliament be adjourned to December 1st, say ayes. The both sides of the House say ayes, accepting that the Parliament be adjourned to December 1st. When I ask no, no member of Parliament have voted against the motion. Therefore, the full House of the Parliament have voted in favor of the Parliament to adjourn to December 1st, which I did as a speaker of the day, urgent Parliament to 1st of December. After the Parliament, I seek advice from the clerk to check whether there is anything we breach. The clerk have advised me that everything that was, the motion that moved was in order. I'd like to make myself clear to the public on my move with my party to the camp where I am now. People have raised concern on the Facebook that I've colluded with the opposition or with my party on the decision I made. I want to make that clear. The footage and the handset of the Parliament will show clear that I rule according to the advice from the clerk. I do not collude with any party or even with the opposition. After ruling that the Parliament will adjourn to December 1st, the Speaker was back in Parliament. And I know Speaker will be on the chair on the day when December 1st comes. Therefore, there will be no two chairs for a deputy and a Speaker. I have to find myself with my party and stand with my party for the vote that Parliament have already taken. Therefore, I made decision to move with my party to the camp, which now I am in Guinea. I would like to make myself clear to Papua New Guinea. I am not biased on my decision. I move with the advice from the clerks, and I believe the motion I took was in favor of the majority of Parliament. Thank you.
Thank you, Media. Finish now. Got all the nice pictures. Meet your deadline, huh?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, good luck.
Okay.
Come on.